Honestly, the biggest difference between China and the US, it all comes down to this one thing. China is a socialist country, while the US is a capitalist one. But hold on, when I say socialist, I'm not talking about the kind of socialism you might have heard about in the West. China has its own version, socialism with Chinese characteristics. It's a path we've developed that actually fits our own national situation. Now, just imagine this. What would happen if China, with its 1.4 billion people, tried to copy the American capitalist model? I honestly don't even want to think about it. We'd end up with a tiny group of super rich elites, while the vast majority would struggle to even put food on the table. Healthcare, education, transportation, everything would be expensive. Ordinary people would be completely left behind. Capitalism, where capital rules and profit is everything. In the US, almost everything revolves around making money. Resources and production are privately owned. Companies exist to maximize profit, period. Yes, there was once a so-called golden age in America, back when one middle-class guy could support a whole family, buy a nice car, own a house, but that didn't last long. Why? Because capitalists wanted more profit, so they started outsourcing jobs, cutting public benefits, slashing healthcare coverage. Today, so many Americans have to take out loans just to see a doctor, while insurance giants keep getting richer. So get this, it wasn't China that turned America into this mess. It was American capitalists. Their greed is what screwed things up. Ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street? That movie is a perfect example. People chasing money like crazy, only to become slaves to it. They didn't control money. Money controlled them. And honestly, that's the core of capitalism. Socialism with Chinese characteristics, where no one gets left behind. Here's what we believe in. Public ownership at the core. The government takes care of essential services. Private and foreign companies are allowed to grow, but under proper guidance and regulation. That's the balance we're trying to strike. Economic growth on one hand, social stability on the other. So here's what I really want to say. America's capitalism only works when your interests line up with theirs. But the moment you don't fit into their plan, they turn on you just like that. China, on the other hand, believes in win-win cooperation and common prosperity. Now, ask yourself, why do Western media outlets constantly bash China? Because deep down, they know capitalism has major issues. They just don't want you to see it. They're scared you might realize there's another way. But guess what? More and more people are starting to see the truth. The Chinese path might not be perfect, but it's working, and it works for us.